Hey everybody, it's your old pal Billy Blue Gloves here, also known as Drawn to You, and various other aliases. You can see I just used the pintail click eraser to take care of that head there. So as always, you know, the message is just start drawing. See that? There it goes again. A line wasn't right, erase it, make it right, move on. So as usual, I'm using the Ticonderoga Blue 420T here to get these lines. And if you see that beard there, you see I've made the outside lines of that beard more than once. Yeah, they're all wrong except for the outside one. I just drew it and it was wrong. I drew it again, it was wrong. Now I'm erasing all the ones inside. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to go through and take out what you don't want. And now I've got the regular Dixon number 2 here, and I'm just going to go through and outline all this stuff. I got to get rid of that eyeball. You see it was wrong, and to give him that crazy look it had to be a little further out there. I really want to encourage you, if you're thinking about drawing this or anything else, just start moving your pencil around and don't be afraid that it's not, you know, perfect. That's what gets a lot of people. Okay, here we got the background coming up, and the picture that I looked at to get the character, this is just a different background. It's just some mountains. I looked at a different frame from Gravity Falls, just paused it and looked at that, and I'm not even trying to recreate that exactly the way it is. I'm just getting the general idea of, you know, there's a mountain there and some trees and some other stuff. Not trying to just outline it and have it be some kind of background, and then a few notes there to let two know what colors. And speaking of 2, it looks like he's about to... Oh, there it is. He's taken over. Yep, here he comes. Alright, I like what I'm seeing so far. Solid outline, and now he's going back in with the smaller pen and getting in those smaller lines. The outline was a regular Sharpie, and this is the Prismacolor Premier 05. So I had my note there at the top that said blue, so he was able to identify that as a sky color, and I didn't have to say anything, he knew. And then he made the decision, that note said clouds, and so he used that color there to get kind of a tone to the clouds, and he chose this green. So we'll have a still picture of all those colors in a moment, just a moment. And we've got the palette going there. And the blue for the water is different blue than the sky. That's good. Filling in. And you're going to see one marker here that's different from this set. Is all that one right there. That's from Hobby Lobby. That is the Master's Touch number 1 wine red, but the rest of them are the azure markers, which are the ones that we have been mostly using lately. And here's a picture of them. So you can get them at art.royalbrush.com. Royal and Langnickel as your markers, and those are the colors that we use today. And this is the Hobby Lobby marker, Master's Touch, #1, red wine. There's the number of it. You can get that at hobbylobby.com or in person. It is a $3 marker, so we only have the one of them so far, but they are great markers. So one of the things I talked about with Tu on this particular drawing, I asked him to just concentrate on slowing down, and it's kind of a funny thing to say when you're looking at high speed drawing here, but I asked him to just focus on accuracy and just slowing down, and I think he did a great job here. So that was kind of the theme of this project here, and you can see that he's still using, being discreet about following an outline of a space and then filling it in with that chiseled side. This looks really great here. He switched there from the one end to the other right there, and at the end I went in with a white jelly roll and pulled an outline on the hat and a little bit of that character, because the browns we kind of lost the hat there in the browns, and that's fine. There's a lot of times when you have to learn by doing stuff, and that's the whole message from my point of view, is to just start doing something, and you learn by doing. And so my main message is, if you're thinking about starting drawing, just today could be the day. Get going, and when you do something, then you have something to look at and say, this worked or this didn't. Alright, we are coming up on the end here. There it is. So that's our final product. So happy you joined us this time. And until next time, Internet, I'm drawn to you.
Yeah.